All right. Start another great stream. It's been a while since I've been here, so it feels good to be back. I've been waiting on this for a solid minute here. Let's get the camera set up and stuff. I always like kind of doing the setup while there's still, like right as the stream's starting. I think this just gives a fresh start as a way to be like, we're back. So I'm here. I'm gonna actually set my camera a little bit farther back so you guys can see, because we got a lot of stuff going on. So I gotta start with this, I guess, guys. Let's start with that. And I gotta move some of these over so you guys can kind of actually see what I'm doing here. See if that works out. Yeah, that works out actually really well. I'll slide those over. Perfect. And we can keep these right here just for now. Just got a lot of stuff going on. This is the Imperial shuttle. And this is going to be a fun, honestly. I've kind of modified this before, but I do want to do a lot of color swap and things like that on some of the pieces. And then also just kind of display it. And so it's a really good set. I really enjoy it. And I might just be doing a bunch of modifications to a bunch of different sets, but there's some things that need to be replaced and some things I want to add. So we're going to get, honestly, right into it. We'll get a few people as viewers first, honestly. I go grab something real quick. I'll let you guys look at this. So far, we got 0 people on the stream. We got 1 like already. So that's amazing. And so appreciate the like there already, but we're gonna start doing some stuff here, honestly. I got a lot of stuff going on, but we're gonna try to figure this out. So immediately I'm gonna go into YouTube and stuff. We got 1 person on here. What's going on? Welcome. I'm about to start modifying the Imperial shuttle here. It's one of my favorite sets, and so it's just fun to see another set on here. So this is gonna be awesome. And so I gotta do some stuff. I got like switch accounts and everything. It's a big process, but now you should be able to see. Perfect. We got 1 person on here. What's going on? It looks like I might actually have to grab a charger real quick. I'd say my phone is at least at 63%, so we're doing pretty good there. I'm gonna disconnect the charger from this and grab a different one for the tablet. Alexandria, hi, welcome. We're about to start modifying this. I just kind of getting the stream set up. Already got 21 people. Wow, that jumped quickly. Thank you guys for having notifications and stuff on, for those who do. I figured we're about to get a lot of chat messages and stuff. I'm about to start, well, I have 21 people on here. I might as well start grabbing your attention. I'm about to start modifying this Imperial shuttle, and I might do some other modifications on some other things. And so I'm trying to figure that out, but I figured out that my little tablet here is getting really, is getting kind of low, so. Alexandria, cool. Thank you. For real, number 2, 2nd person on here, that's awesome. Who the heck is this? Just a small content creator who is modifying his sets for fun and for views, I guess, technically. But I want to appreciate you guys who are on here, especially for just having a second. Lego. Nice Lego, man. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. No, I'm going to start modifying this in just a second. I got to grab a cord real quick, guys. I'll let you stare at that for just a moment. It's gonna be just a second, guys. There we go. I had to move some stuff around to grab it. We're good now. What's going on? Okay, what's up? Welcome. Appreciate you joining the stream. It means a lot. We're just hanging out. I'm about to start modifying this thing. Kind of trying to show it in some different positions here. It's really hard to stand up in this position, but it might work. No, it's not gonna work. Well, you know what? Here you go. I'll let you guys. What's up, Peggy? Appreciate you commenting. What's up, guys? What's up to the other viewers and everything? Donna Thompson said hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so that's really awesome. Thank you, guys. Glad you guys could join here. We're slowly trying to get everything up and running here. It's just taking me a second. I'm not sure why it's taking me a second. Here it goes. I was hoping it would fix itself, but maybe not. But anyways, what's going on? Got 10 people on here. What's up? We're starting to monitor stuff. Sky Hunter, welcome. We're starting to modify the Imperial shuttle. I'm about to start modifying it. Just got the stream started, so I'm trying to set it up, but there it opens up. I'll let you guys see that for a second. And there it goes. Now, okay, everything's working great now. All right. And so it should be good now. Stream should be working. Got a live chat. Everyone is saying hi. Appreciate it. We got 30 people on. Wow. I think we try and make it a record of 45 for this stream, which would be an amazing record. And feel free to guys comment like tons of questions and things about Lego and Lego Star Wars, Lego Minecraft. I love both and really enjoy streaming about both. So it's one of my favorite things to do. We got 14 people in here now. That's awesome. And so, what's up, Matt? Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. Sacrifices had to be made real quick. That's awesome. There we go. It's gonna take a second, guys. We're rearranging some stuff. I love Lego Star Wars. Awesome. Do you think Lego is ever gonna do anything Five Nights at Freddy's? Actually, I had someone ask that before. I don't think they are, no, but it would be kind of cool to see. Would, yeah, definitely be something kind of cool to see if they did something like that. Just to see what they would do, honestly. Is what I'm thinking of. It's just to see what they would do with what they had. So that'd be actually really cool. I love Lego Star Wars. Well, awesome. You came to the right place. I'm going to be modifying a bunch of Star Wars sets and things like that. Okay, let's get some light on this thing. There we go. No, that's especially what I came here. What is Five Nights at Freddy's? It's kind of, I would say, it used to be a lot more popular, but it's just like, I guess it's like a horror video game kind of, but not too scary. Just kind of a fun little game that kids used to play a lot, but I think it's died down a lot since it was released. But there was a lot of lore with that story from what I heard. But if Lego did a theme of that, I would be kind of surprised since it, like I said, is kind of like a horror. I have 3D printed Lego. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. I used to do a little bit of 3D printing, but I don't do it much more. But while I have 14 people on here, I say I get to work. So you guys aren't just staring at one ship. I say I'll get to work here. So I'm gonna start by moving some stuff around. I'm gonna move the lamp and stuff. I have 3D printed Legos. That's a really good comment. Five Nights at Freddy's is probably the most popular indie horror game. The most popular game is Fortnite. Ooh, I didn't think about that, true. Cover the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. Carbon's hide, that is a wild. I don't know, man. That seems kind of weird. Nah, okay. But that'd be kind of funny to do a Lamar Jackson edit. No, here we go. Is the Imperial shuttle, and honestly, there's not much to modify. I have already modified a lot. This is just gonna be the stream's gonna be a lot of just digging through pieces, and I might actually change to some different sets throughout the different things. But the most popular game is Minecraft. I agree with that one. You know what? I want to change. We're gonna change this. I can fix the title of the stream and stuff everywhere. Most popular game is Fortnite because it's worldwide. I mean, Minecraft is pretty popular too, though. I'm actually going to swap sets here. Actually, I'll stay with this one for just a minute, and then you can swap sets. The only thing I can really think to do on this one is on the wings, and so I'll get to work on that. It's going to be a lot of finding pieces. This is my box of pieces from the Obi-Wan's Starfighter from the Camino, so that's really cool. But honestly, there is a lot of pieces in here that I could use. So I'm going to start grabbing some of those and add to the Interceptor wings. So I'm going to I'll scoot this back. I'm going to move the shuttle as well. Move the shuttle, I'll scoot this back so you guys can see kind of the pieces I'm collecting here. And there's also some good sticker pieces, but I'm not going to end up using those this time. It seems I actually have, for you Minecraft fans, have a couple of, I have a piece of diamond armor in here, so that must have fallen in on accident. That's kind of funny. Let's see, read up in the chat real quick. Thank you to the 18 viewers. I say we make it 30. But Minecraft has a much larger game base. Actually, I agree with that one, but you're entitled to your own opinion, so it's okay. Yeah, they might actually both be equally popular. Yeah, I guess. I can make custom parts when I lost one from a set. I would recommend buying a 3D printer. Yeah, that'd be really awesome. I remember when I was a kid, I always watched those Lego SWAT versus criminal videos. That's funny. I don't actually remember if I ever did, but if I did, I don't remember it, that's for sure. But I bet that was actually probably a pretty solid childhood. But now we're just chatting and chilling in here while I build. I'm taking apart some pieces and stuff just for this, and I might also do the ATTE later, so some of these dark reddish parts are going to come in handy for that, just to add some more detail and block out some gaps in the build and stuff. But honestly, right now I'm just kind of grabbing some pieces. It's a very odd piece selection for this, I know, I get it, but and I'm not going to be using all these, but I just wanted to have some pieces available. Like, for instance, this piece I'm not going to use. It's just not the kind of piece that would fit the Imperial shuttle wings. But these like longer plates and slopes and stuff fit perfectly for some of these. So I'm getting out a bunch of stuff. I also found a Minecraft skeleton, so I guess I need to go back and reorganize some of my Lego. But no, honestly, we're just chilling out. We're talking, trying to make sure you guys can hear and stuff. Banger, that's funny. I have helped make a small calculator in Minecraft only using redstone. Wow, that's impressive. I'm not that skilled. I would say I have a little bit of skill, but I wouldn't say I have that much skill. Thank you to the 15 viewers who are still on. I appreciate that, by the way. We're just talking and hanging out. I want to make sure that I don't really repeat myself a lot, but also make sure that new viewers and people just popping in to kind of get a sense of what's going on. Ooh, if I can find a second one of these, it could be really good. So I'm just gonna keep digging through. I found another one, which also gave me an extra one of those pieces. These aren't organized, if you can't tell. Oh, heck yeah, we did. We found a second one. Those could become useful. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these dark red pieces could have use as an ATTE. Yeah, no, thank you. No problem. But no, really good parts for like an ATTE, which I'm gonna try and mod later. But I feel like I've shown that thumbnail in so many videos that I had to give another set a shot, because I really have shown that in a lot of different content. Ooh, here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. The Obi-Wan's Starfighter comes with a lot of these sloped pieces, and that's perfect for this. Let's see a recent chat real quick. I'm staying at my summer house, and I'm pretty bored, so I'm watching you buy my hobbies. Dirt bike. Nice. Dirt biking is awesome, dude. I've never been brave enough to do dirt biking, but I've heard it's actually really fun, though. I've seen a lot of people like do dirt biking down different roads and stuff before, and I was just like, I every now and then I'm like, oh, that does look pretty fun. But call me a chicken, but I just never was something that interested me. But one thing I do love doing is Lego, so here I am. And so it's kind of fun. It's just something else to do, and then this gives me a chance to break free from other habits and replace them with good ones. And so this is one of those, I think, good ones is just getting to hang out, talk to, sounds gonna sound crazy, talk to random strangers online, technically. Wesley the Fisherman, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. By the way, your last stream was amazing, Wesley. Congratulations on 1K subscribers. You guys should check out Wesley's channel. He's been on here a lot longer than I have. But Wesley recently just hit 1,000 subscribers, so that's really cool. Sorry, guys, thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. I gotta fix this. So that's really awesome. Sorry, guys, thought I heard a sound. Here we go. So there we have a lot of the parts. I'm gonna get rid of the black ones real quick, just because it's a white ship and everything. Wesley the Fisherman, how's your day, bro? How's your day been, dude? And actually, how about all of you guys? I want all you guys to respond to that. How's your day been, guys? You guys having a good day? I hope you guys are having an amazing day, honestly. I'm going to start, while I do that, I'm going to start putting on these pieces. Yeah, I want to hear some feedback from you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. I want to hear some great stuff. Really good. Awesome. I hope you're having a really good day, bro. That's what I'm here for as well. Just to I hope that with my jokes and stuff, it kind of cheers some of you guys up if you're having a bad day. That's really what I hope for. And that may not be what happens, but I'm okay with that. I just want to help you guys have a great day, bro. And stuff. But honestly, like, how about the rest of you guys? There's at least 5 other people on here right now. The stream's kind of decreased. We've hit that high and then kind of going back to that low. It alternates a lot. But honestly, how are the rest of you guys doing? For those who can comment and stuff, I appreciate if you comment back, because I love hearing about like your guys' lives and stuff. That's really cool. Like when I heard Wesley the Fisherman hit 100K, really big celebration for us, because that was an amazing milestone. Am I right? And so I like hearing about your guys' lives. So I appreciate those of you who are responding. I gotta go to clean my room. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, Wesley, thanks for joining just for a minute, and congrats on 1K, bro. That's a really amazing milestone, so I appreciate having you as a close YouTuber. So I appreciate, dude. Bye, Wesley. Have fun, dude. You got 8 people on here. What's up, guys? I was just asking, like, we're just modifying this, and I'm curious how your guys' day is going. That's what I was curious about. And so we're talking right now. I'm talking with a bunch of people, seeing what they say. But like I said, you don't have to respond. I know some of you guys are just here to watch a good video. But I mean, I prefer just like, if I join someone's video, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up? Like, I'm gonna talk to them, just because like that's the fun part. It's getting to talk to a bunch of people. Raven Bricks, hello. What are you modifying the Imperial shuttle to look like? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it the Imperial shuttle. I'm just kind of adding some details to it, so it looks a little bit cleaner. For instance, I'm gonna take off the head real quick and remove it. And so there we go. Like I have these, it has corner tiles right here, and I'm actually gonna pop those off. And I'm gonna add these 2 tiles right here. And just so it's a little bit more tiled off and a little bit cleaner. Actually, I'm gonna remove those. I've changed my mind. That's one thing with Lego, is it's really fun just you can play around with it and change your mind a little bit. But I'm actually gonna grab, let's see if I have another one of these, and I'm gonna grab, slap that on the side there, and then I'm gonna check and see if I have another one. Perfect, I do. So we have one on this side now, and we got one on the other side. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. I didn't realize you had left, but no, welcome back. We're still building this, still modifying it, trying to just get that clean look, and so we're just hanging out and talking. I was just asking some of you guys, like, hey, how's your day going? Just to see what you guys responded with and stuff, so that's what we're doing right now. And so I'm keeping this, I'm definitely gonna keep this an Imperial shuttle, but I just like the idea of having something else, or having it a little bit cleaner and a little bit more tiled off, so that's really good. Like this top part is really cool and stuff too, but I'm gonna try and change it up. I don't have anything smooth enough to go on top of it, so it might just be tile again. But we're gonna figure it out, alright guys? I'll dig around here and see what I can find. Like here's this. And so while we're doing that, you should be more famous, but it's definitely chill just to talk with a few people instead of hundreds. Yeah. What's your favorite Lego Imperial minifigure? Ooh, my favorite? I don't know if I have a favorite, but I do have a few top favorites. I do like the Battlefront 2, like this Inferno Squad, I think is respectable, honestly. It's kind of like an acquired taste. Like some people like some of the Old Republic, some people like Empire, but I mean it's technically Empire. It's like beginning of the Empire, I feel like, but I don't know. I really like it, and I think that's all that matters. I really wish I had more of these pieces on me and I could continue this framing out, but I don't, so I feel like that wouldn't look good enough. But trying to figure it all out. I like Shock Troopers a lot. Yeah, absolutely. But can you name your favorite car for an edit? I don't know if I have like a favorite car of her to say. I do like Ford, for instance. But you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go 911 Porsche. I better see a crazy edit now. Honestly, not just a classic 911 Porsche. I think like GT, something like that, GT3, something like that, maybe 911. Yeah, honestly, it's a hard question. So it's going to take me a second to answer it, but I'm trying to think here, though, guys. What should I do here? All right, I got it. Awesome. Keep up the good work, buddy. Tiger Guy, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I was just asking because we got 8 viewers on right now. A lot of them are commenting. But I was supposed to ask GT3s? GT3ers? Honestly, yeah, I might do GT3. I used to have, or actually I still do, the orange, it's the Lego set as well, but like the orange Porsche, I'm trying to think of what it is. Like GT3, I think it's actually a GT3. And it was all like one of my favorites, and it still is one of my favorite sets that I own. So something like that is kind of cool too. It's just like, I think it's just an acquired taste. Some people like fancy sports cars, but for me personally, except for like some cars, I think I would rather be just like, I'll take a Ford. Like a Ford F-150 or something like that. But here we go. This is what I was wanting to do. I'll let you guys see real quick. I was going to continue on another tile down that sloped smoothness. I'm going to keep it like this for the rest of it, but I just wanted to do that real quick. And then, yeah, we're just hanging out and chilling, guys. Old or new? You know what? It's your edit. You pick it, honestly. I want to see how this turns out now. You've gotten me invested, so now I'm kind of curious. But, all right. Honestly, I think I'm going to test how that looks. I think that looks really good, actually. I think that looks a lot more... I think that looks a little bit smoother. So that's going to be awesome. All right, I like the little... It's not... Obviously, it's probably not going to be Star Wars accurate. Is this Lego Star Wars? Absolutely. Anfield Edits, that's an awesome name. Imperial Shuttle, yes. Yo, welcome. We are modifying my Imperial Shuttle, and it's already a really good set, but I think I just wanted to add a little bit more to what I could do. I knew I could do more with it, and so I definitely wanted to try. So yeah, I'm chilling out. We're chilling out. I know this is like technically already part of the set here. It's this brown gray tile, and it's like a support piece. I'm actually gonna move it over. I don't want my wing to break, but I'm gonna move it over one stud so I can fix some stuff. There we go. That's a lot better. And that adds a little bit of greebling on the top, so that helps. And so, sorry guys, it takes a little bit. What are you making it into? Or are you just modifying it? Oh, I am actually just modifying it. That's a really good question. Thank you for the comment. No, I'm gonna keep it Imperial Shuttle, but the old design, it's really good and I like it, but I just wanted to kind of change it up. And then it just makes for a great time to talk and chill out with people while I build, and so that's really cool too. Like, I really enjoy building it. And then as I go along, I can help. Yeah, I can change it and fix it how I want to, so that's one of my favorite parts about this. Here, let's slap that piece right there. And if I need to, if I find another one of those pieces, remind me, guys, and I will grab a new one. Let's see, we have a bucket right behind us. I'll slide it kind of forward and off to the side so you guys can see it. But if it does have another one of those, what is that, a 1x4 tile, white, 1x4 white tile with just no studs. If I can find another one of those, absolutely, yes I can. Let's go, that's awesome. If I can find another one of those, I want to round it off. But no, honestly, I'm interacting with people and talking about different parts of my day and you guys' day. But no, just a great time to chill back, relax. If you want to grab a snack or something, I'm just here to talk to you guys. Yo, yeah, exactly. We're just chilling out, dude. And so honestly, I'm trying to think what I can do here on the side. If I had a second one, which I don't think I do, because I think that was a one side of this is mostly pieces from an Obi-Wan Jedi Interceptor. And so I'll have a little bit it's just kind of odd pieces and random things around. But if I have extra, I would like to see that happen. But honestly, I think the next thing I want to change for a little bit pop of color is the side panels right here. Because these side panels, they're kind of cool. But honestly, I think I just need to change the color for me. And so basically, instead of doing this, I'm going to remove the pieces and make sure it lines up. And yeah, I'm gonna do these. These came in the, what is it, 322nd battle pack, and it came with 2 of them. And since I have 2 of the battle packs, I have all 4 of these, which is a really cool spear, and it could be like a mini Death Star if you really put your mind to it. But I'm gonna slide those on there, maybe. I'm gonna try and slide those on there, and it may not work, but we're gonna try it here. Okay, yeah, I think I see what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna pop these off and stick it on this. And so that's one of my, there we go, that'll work. Perfect. Slide that right there. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. And it just stands out a little bit more. So that's really awesome. And so, edits, I subscribed, thank you, I really appreciate that. Let me scroll up so I can see the next comment. You should buy a sticker machine so you can make your own Lego. Oh, sticker machine. Sorry, I can't read. You should buy a sticker machine so you can make your own Lego stickers for the plain smooth tiles. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I do have the sticker sheets ones from the Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptor, and I wish I wouldn't have done that because now it uses a little bit of green, and I can't use that in like an Imperial shuttle like this. But I am gonna add these little. Oh, that looks amazing, guys. Tell me what you guys think about that tiling right there. Kind of hard to see in the camera. But I do have the tiles from the Obi-Wan's, not the Jedi Interceptor, but the fighter. So that's I can't really use those on this because it's got that lime green color. Yeah, this is an Imperial shuttle. It's like the all white with the accents of gray, so it doesn't work. Fire. Thank you. I appreciate that. But one of the other things it came with is it came with these like weird sloped pieces with also that sticker, so that's kind of cool. I'm not going to use them in this, but if ever comes a chance when I have a vehicle with green in it too, that could be something worth mentioning. Alright, what else should I do, guys? Hear me out. I think next I focus on the top of this. So the top of this, which you guys can barely see here. Hold on, I can tip it. You guys still can't see it. I don't know how much I can go down. There you go. So the top of this has got this weird, and it's because it's a 5 studs wide, so it's really hard to make a brick that's 5 studs wide. But now if they do that, even though I don't have it, I could technically substitute it. And so all I have to do is either grab a 4, like a 1x4, and then a 1x1. And so I got the Lego TIE Bomber for my birthday last year. That's amazing. I love that set. I got like 3 boxes with Lego bits, like 8 kilograms. That's awesome. I do have around the corner here, you guys can't see it, but around the corner here I do have some big box of Lego. I think as kids, we all had a good chunk of just boxes of Lego that we used for different things. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna add. It's not tiled, but I'd prefer this over that weird with the holes in it. There we go. And one thing I saw on the Imperial shuttle is it was a clip of, oh, I forget who it was now, but it showed all the different images of the Imperial shuttle, and it showed how the progress is pretty much going backwards on this thing. How it started off like a great set, and then it just slowly kept getting worse and worse. But so basically I saw something that just said, it's evolving, just backwards. And so that's something I always think about when I think of this set now. It's evolving, just kind of backwards. So you guys can see here, I'm adding this. I don't think this will interfere with the mechanisms. If so, let me figure it out. It absolutely does not. It actually covers it up really well. Adding those little side vents right there. I'm adding them to the other side. Sorry guys, it's hard to move the camera. I got it on the stand. And I do want to keep the little yellow lights on the sides. I just think that's a good detail to have, and it's just kind of a cool one to have as well. But honestly, I might change up the wing design here. Oh, you guys can't see. Change up the wing design because I did just find these like right angle pieces. So I might put that there. And that opens this up for a little bit more detail and stuff too. Oh, sorry guys, bumped the camera. I'm gonna actually slide this right there. Now that sticks out. There we go. That right there. Perfect. I like that honestly better just because it covers up the other sides of that light. So now you guys get to see me do it on the other side because it's a repetitive model with 2 wings. Sorry guys, but you'll be okay. So now I'm gonna add this onto the other side. Copy what I did over there. I'm gonna grab that piece. All right, there we go. That's way better. Grab this one, surround the light with that piece, and add on the smooth tile. So much better already. Really enjoying this one. And then add on that on each side. I'm pretty much just adding a little bit more thickness to the edge of the things. But made of night W, thank you. Yo, hi, do you speak? Yes, I do. I do speak. My parents one time made me a rolling box, kind of like a sandbox, but it could roll, and it was made out of wood, and I had like those big road plates, and then I put all my Lego kits in there and drove cars. That's amazing. That I used to do that. I used to have like a swing set, and it came with a slide and stuff, and I would roll like Hot Wheels cars and things like down that. But I never actually thought of, I think I did Lego cars at one point too. But I remember I got like a new city set, and it was like a blue car and a camper trailer, I think is what it was. I'm sure someone out there could actually find the set and identify it. But it was, I remember going outside to my backyard and just going and playing with it all day. And then it got so much dirt and sand in the tires, I had to like wash it out. It was really fun though. Okay, so I have placed those 2 plates on the back now. And they're small, but they work great. And if I can find, I found one of them. There we go. I can grab a second one. It's these, they're like the slope down pieces, but they have the angle cut off of them. I really like them. And they work great for this scenario. Because I just want to add like a little bit of like greebling in a way. Greebling. Can't talk. Greebling. And so now that I have the wings and stuff there, I'm going to pick up the wing. And I'm going to do, what is it? I'm going to do this number right here. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these, but it's not going to be there. I might put these right here. Yeah, there we go. And that actually slopes off really well, and it gives a little indentation, which I'm pretty sure is actually at least roughly accurate. And just have, because the wings aren't just perfectly smooth. Uh-oh. It's time to bring out the brick separator. This tiles, it's got a, thank goodness the new Lego tiles have grooves in them, so you can slide the brick separator under them. But I can pop that in there, smooth off that grip piece right there. And then since this is a Lego Star Wars set, just gotta make it at least somewhat realistic. So I'm gonna pop that right there. It's like a little removable panel, I guess, if you're looking for the Star Wars lore on that one. Yeah, right now it's 23:17 for me. I do not have my clock on military time, so it is 4:19. So it's a lot. I guess our clocks are a few minutes off, but maybe it's not. Maybe my clock's off. You know what? I should probably check my clock. But honestly, I want to hear some feedback from you guys in the comments in the chat. How's your guys' day going? You guys having like a good day in general? Like rate the day today out of like a 1 being bad and 2 being good. Yo, bro. Yo, what's up? What's up, Joshua? What's your favorite set you have? Oh, 100%. It's got to be my ATTE, which I'm going to start modifying in a bit. It's already been 33 minutes, so I'm probably going to finish up this modification because I still got a lot of stuff I want to get to, guys. Like, I got some serious stuff going on today that I want to get to. So now I've pretty much fixed this up. I'm going to add a few more details so this isn't just a straight box right here. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. I'm trying. But it's a weird model display, so you got to give me credit here, though. So I'm going to add this to a wing and see if maybe I have another one of those. I think I only have one. Well, here, let's grab another box of white pieces here. Here we go. I have a bucket of white pieces here, and sure enough, perfectly fits another piece right there. So now we have 2 of them, which means I can put 1 on each side. This piece really needs a bath. I might have to take it off and clean it after this. I'll put that one right there. Make sure it slides on. Perfect. So that adds another piece right there, and then I'll flip it around to this side and do the same thing. I'm leaving a little bit of space in the back because I don't want this thing to get crammed full. And so there we go. Now the only thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this final piece right here. Final piece for each side, or should I make them gray? That's not a bad idea. If I have the parts, I might actually make that part gray just so it stands out. You guys can hear some digging sounds. Let's see if I can do it. I subbed. Hey, Joshua, thank you. I have the ATTE too. Nice. Is it PM or am I late? No, it's PM. Is PM or AM late? Oh, I read that wrong. Oh, I gotta read up on comments here. Favorite set is ATTE, yo, bro. Wait, is you're AM? I'm from India. Wow, I'm getting people from far away. I'm from the USA, so that's awesome. I said that to one of my friends. I said, dude, I had a guy from Germany, and he said, dude, you're worldwide. And yeah, no, it was really funny though. No, I'm glad I've managed to make it all the way out to there. I'm sure to a lot of other people it doesn't really mean a lot, but to me it just means a lot to see that at least I've gotten big enough to where YouTube recommends me in other countries. You're from Sweden? Oh, wow. What time is it there, dude? What time is it there? It's like pretty late, isn't it? Or, sorry, not pretty late, pretty early, isn't it? Maybe it's just me. I might have my time zone mixed up. There we go. I'm gonna start adding those pieces on each side. And, all right, I think the only thing I have to add is just to add a few details on each side. So I'm gonna start with some tiling off real quick. There we go. Let's start with like that right there, that right there. And honestly, some of this may not change, but I just want a little bit of something on each side just to distinguish it from the actual model. I want people to like look at my models and be like, oh shoot, that's way different. And then I gotta do a fix too. All right, there we go, yeah. So I am missing one of the pieces that I was gonna use, but I have other buckets too, so I'll check those. So honestly, it's fun just to talk about you guys. That set's a banger, absolutely. And so, what's your favorite song? I can't think of a favorite song, honestly. That's kind of a hard one. Just because there's so many good songs in my opinion. What's up, Last Brick Standing? Dude, I cannot wait for that mock contest. Honestly, Last Brick, I thought about entering, and I guess if you stick around, you'll get to see it, my ATTE, but it was originally a set and it's modified, so I'm not sure if that's counted as a mock, but I really do like that one. So Last Brick Standing, you guys should definitely check them out as well. And so 500 plus 17 is 67. All right, yeah, I mean, that's good math. Good math. Oh, Carbonzide is talking about it. That's awesome. Zach Storm, what's up, guys? We've been alive for about 38 minutes, and I might have to take a 5-minute break and end stream real quick. Or I might leave it on. Honestly, it's up to you guys. Oh, yeah. Did you email me your mock, or did you just make a video? So far, just making a video, but thanks for the reminder. I need to check on your video so I can figure out your email and stuff. But, oh, shoot, I might have to go in just a minute. I'll restart streaming. Yeah, I'll restart stream. I'm going to have to go, guys. Got something going on. W Stream Hollister, thank you. Sorry, I came to your stream late. No, you're okay. I'll show you guys the setup here. Got a bunch of boxes of different things. I got a bunch of sorted things. I gotta leave the stream for now, and I'll get back on in probably like 10 minutes or so. I'm number 1. That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right. If you make a video, sure it uses Last Brick Standing so I can find it. Absolutely. All right, guys. I gotta go. So does Carbonzide. So I appreciate it, guys. Here's the setup. We got a lot of stuff going, a lot of cords and stuff. But I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna finish this up, and I'll see you guys later. I'll come back in probably 10 or 15.